before, and we're back with some really mediocre Minnesota Twins baseball here. I'm saying that because I know this team is mediocre, but you know, I drafted them, I did all that. I did a fantasy draft, so obviously this isn't, you know, isn't the same team as the real life Twins, which is kind of a good thing because we're at least better than that, but we're not much better. Yeah, right. I mean, I got Marwin Gonzalez, he's decent, and then JT Realmuto. Obviously, I'll just let you look at the lineup card and see what you think about that. So yeah, decent-ish, but obviously not good, and not as good as it was. I've actually won a few championships with this team. Don't ask. Games can be weird, like, and I know this is not the same game, but for example, 2K's always had that weirdness of, like, you think the team is going to be shit, it's good, you know, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's something I've kind of, like, you gotta expect with this stuff. What else? Just a little bit of, you know, I don't know anymore. As, I'm facing off as my voice is breaking up, or I guess voice changing, whatever. My voice, my lovely, lovely voice. Alright, what else? Oh yeah, some players got injured on this team. That kind of blows chunks when you get that. Oh god. This also blows chunks. But that's JD Martinez, I believe. Yeah, that's Martinez. Why they don't have him DHing? You know, this is again a video game, so don't expect for things to make sense. As I strike out, hopefully get some strikeouts here, because that home run kind of killed me. I've been leveling up, I guess, right? That's good, but still, like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of down on Bryce Harper right now. Like, I'm down on the whole baseball system. Obviously, they're getting paid millions of dollars. So both Bryce Harper and Manny Machado are kind of like, you know, just shut up and sign. But at the same time, you can't hate on them too much, because the owners are, to me, are just greedy bastards. Like, real greedy bastards, not just like the players, because, you know, they're making billions, record profits, and they don't want to pay any of the players. Like, that to me is collusion. I mean, well, let's face it, there's no, like, it's like the same thing with the NFL, like, and I don't want to get into this, but you can't tell me that Colin Kaepernick can't be on an NFL roster. There's collusion there, obviously. But yeah, so that's something I just kind of, it's like, you know, it's like one of those things, the way, I mean, obviously this was happening when we had other presidents and other things like that, where it's like, you know, obviously now it's like all big business, and, you know, oh, well, we don't give a shit about, you know, not poor people, because again, athletes, like, it's, especially with baseball, this is a weird statement, but athletes aren't especially poor. And I'm not trying to say, like, it's a fact. It's not even 100%, because when I hey, how you doing out there? But with with athletes, I know, like, for example, like, a minor league player gets a lot less than the major league player. Hell, a lot of, like, prospects get paid peanuts. There's no minimum wage in the minor leagues. So yeah, but, you know, I don't know. I think it's just a weird system where it's like you got a bunch of rich guys fighting over money, and it's like you can't really back either one because either one has like neither of them really have any good points, you know. Like I think in the real world sense, like you can't say Machado and Harper, you know, deserve to get paid millions of dollars in that way without saying they play a game meant for, you know, for kids. And then you can't say, well, the owners are right because they're holding out and they don't want to pay, you know, people that have worked their entire lifetimes towards getting a payday, you know. It's a gray area. Let's leave it at that. Let's just say that like it is. It's a gray area. As I flyouts right here, I think. Yeah. I hate that. I hate giving up home runs and then not getting a run in the next inning. Oh well. Well, at least I got Jake Lamb, who's second in the American League in home runs, so maybe I'll get a home run here. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of trying to do some stuff today. I don't know how many videos I can make today. Probably not the same amount as yesterday, because yesterday I woke up at 3 in the morning. You know, that was not good. You know, wasn't the worst, obviously, clearly. Waking up, you could always wake up, you know, dead. Yeah. I'm just joking with that. Obviously, you wake up dead, then it's serious. Like, you can't, you know, like. I don't know, I mean, I really don't. I don't know what to say about that. Right? It's like shit. I don't know. Super Bowl Sunday. Who am I picking? Well, I don't know. I think with the Super Bowl, it's going to be a good game because, first off, the Patriots have the experience, obviously. The Rams have the youth. They have the speed. So there's that. It's like for example, like I'm a Patriots fan, but I could say the Patriots aren't going to win the game if it turns into a high-flying, you know, Jared Goff just and Todd Gurley like running, you know, wild. But on the flip side, if they manage to turn it into a slugfest, a slog, you know, then the Patriots have a really good shot at winning. I think it's just yeah, it's like to put it simply, I think the Patriots, you know, oh god. Oh crap. Anywho, the Patriots can't win this, aren't gonna win this game if it's a young man's game. What I mean by that is like, you know, if it's very fast paced, if it's very, you know, high flying, speedy, they're not gonna win. But if they can slow the pace of the game down, play an old man's game, then they have a really good shot at winning. But yeah, that's kind of the key, is like like, especially like this is, I think every coach should try to do this. Know your team. Know your team. You know what I mean? Just be like, okay. Like for example, like this Twins team is not exactly spring chickens. You know, it's like if you look at like half the team, or like over half the team if you're counting like veteran, just overall veteran players. You know, you got guys like Austin Jackson, got guys like Colby Rasmus. Hell, even Marwin Gonzalez is not a young guy. The minor leagues aren't exactly filled with talent. Let's just look at some of this eventually. Alright, let's go to subs, because that's easier to see all the players. Brandon Belt is 31. Neil Walker's 34, but he's doing alright. Austin Jackson's 33. Clayton Kershaw's 32. But he's a 99 overall, so whatever. 31. 29. 29. Wow, JT Realmuto is older than I thought. 32. Yeah, so this team is old. But this team is also old in the weird way, because obviously we got guys that are 29, but 30, 36, 36 is, that's old, man. 33. So yeah, I clearly need to get some prospects or something. I need to start, oh crap. I need to start selling. Yeah, it depends though. What do I do? Because I usually know, like, this is, I mean, it doesn't take, like, to me at least, I could see I need to rebuild or reload this team, but how do I do it in a way that makes sense? Because there's obviously, there's a way to rebuild and reload, and knowing when to pull that trigger is huge. Because I'm in second place in the division, and it's like, you know, it's like one of those things. As I hit a home run. That's good, Rasmus. I like him just for that reason. He's kind of like the Mark Reynolds of this game. Like, you know, the guy that has like 40 contact and then 70 power. So that's always a good plus to have that. What else? There's a ground out to third. To basically a twin, Miguel Sano. Yeah, he's good. I don't know. It's like pulling the trigger on these rebuilds is like really tough for me to decipher, because obviously Freddie Galvis isn't going to get you very much. Jake Lamb might get me a lot, and like there's certain players you don't trade. Because I don't have sufficient backups for them. Like, I do have a third baseman, or I could put like Galvis at third or something like that. Or I could put Tim Beckham at third, which I'm doing at this game. But getting rid of Lamb, trying to get prospects, because I look at my farm system. Jake Bowers was not, I don't know if he's a real dude, but he was this guy, it's 24, and it was like A overall, right? I need to go get some prospects, find some guys, and fleece the computer, right? That's basically the name of the game with prospects, is go, okay, that's a home run, isn't it? Game is tied. As I say, my team is shit, we come back. Like, I don't know, again, Odubel Herrera actually might be some guy I trade, because I have position guys I can fill that. Clayton Kershaw, no. Realmuto, no, because the thing is with Realmuto is he plays catcher, and he's actually someone I want to keep. You know what I mean? That's a guy you keep versus like, because obviously you put a premium on catcher, and you know, I mean, you know, third base and shortstop, not third base. You put a premium on your best players, but the up the middle players are technically the ones you want to keep the most of. And again, if I got Miguel Montero, who's on the downside at 36, I don't have catching depth. So, you know, trading him would be kind of stupid and illogical, to use box words. But trading like Herrera, trading Jake Lamb, guys that I can slide someone into, no problem. I wouldn't, it would have to be a great deal, but I mean, I am going to miss Lamb or Herrera because they actually play like other positions that I need. So yeah, it would have to be one of them. It can't be both, because then I have no depth, or I have to go to the minor leagues and start, you know, getting some guys. But this is why it's good to have like Marlon Gonzalez on the team, where it's like, okay, I'm calling up a player, let's see what he can do. but we need Gonzalez to slide in for this position right now. You know what I mean? Versus like, you know, some other guys where it's like, you know, they only play one position. Like, I hate that so much. It's kind of why I like, you know, Gonzalez and not even Lamb, mostly Gonzalez and Herrera. They can go in, play different positions. All right, well. Hell, I even like Real Muto because he, I mean, without my backup first baseman, he's pretty much it. He's pretty much the backup at that position. Brandon Belt might be someone I trade actually too, because again, first base is pretty. It's not easy to find a good first baseman, but it's easy to slide someone like Tim Beckham and be like, okay, you're playing first for the rest of the season, or you're playing first for the couple of games that I need you to play. Hell, even Gonzalez or Neil Walker could play first, so yeah, first baseman's a good position to trade to. Because like I said, second in the division, I gotta see how many games back I am. But yeah. Because if I'm like a lot of games back, it's like, okay, trade for prospects. Whereas and it's almost like a dump, you know what I mean? Like you just dump the guy in there, he goes, you hopefully get better, you get this double play here. Yeah, that's good. Alright. I don't know who I'd get though. Like, that's the other thing, is when you send my head far enough, you start getting weird players. And obviously first base is a good position to try to buy low on, because you don't need a lot of defense, at least in my opinion. You might be able to DH him especially too, because I play in the American League. You know. But like catcher is almost like the exact opposite. Offense is a plus. That's why I'm not trading Real Muto. You know. So yeah. Miguel Sano. Yeah, this guy's dangerous. I also should try to get rid of Zach Greinke just because he's old. That's a home run, isn't it? Nope, thank God. I was like, wow, he's gonna crush that shit. Alright. I should try to get... I gotta do this filming thing today. I don't know why I'm bringing it up. I don't know why I bring up any personal shit. Filming today. Gotta do that. Gotta go to our community. Get that done. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. We're filming this thing about the government shutdown. So that's gonna be a fun little sidetrack today. I gotta look up the weather for tomorrow so I don't walk in the rain or some shit like that. Be like, I got paid today, that's good. I don't know. I'm trying to get a job still, so it's always good to like be like, I got a job, or I'm getting a job and I got paid. I feel like I impressed the interviewer, so all that good stuff. Yeah, all that good stuff. All kinds of games. Alright, and then I gotta go there at like 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. I was freaking out last night because I'm like, what? You told me at 9 o'clock at night I gotta get up? Ooh, it wasn't pretty. My friend was like, yeah, just calm down. You know, you don't have to be there till like really 11. But what I am going to do is probably get there at 9, because it's like professionalism, and it's also like, Usually with these things, you want to set up hours in advance, you know, versus. And secondly, I mean, hang out with friends, do whatever, shave a little bit. I should check the time on my phone so I don't just. 7:37. All right. 7:37. They said to be there 8 or 9, so 9 is what I'm going for. Yeah, like one of those things where it's like, shoot. Strikeout, wild pitch. I don't care if a guy strikes out a lot usually. It depends. Obviously, like in the early innings, like the fourth or third inning, doesn't matter. But when it's late in the game and you need to get a guy on base, obviously I start caring. It's like, shit. I don't know. Actually, maybe I should trade Lamb. Get some chops. I don't know. I like Lamb, but still, yeah. Well, who the hell is Bundy? He's a pitcher. Cabrera, I figured it was this guy. There we go. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Wait it, wait it, wait it, wait it. There we go, there we go. Alright.
How about it? Designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
This is gonna get crushed, but still. I do not care right now. I'm just like Pedro Alvarez, man. I hate this guy. I hate him so much. I killed him. Nah, I didn't do shit. I don't know. I don't even like going that controversial, to be honest with you. That's like too much controversy. As I almost walked the guy. I'm 3-1. He's got the green light. Let's see where he hits it. Nope. That's actually a good pitch to take because that's a changeup. So yeah, whatever. Alright. I'm trying not to throw one directly down the plate, but still. I don't know. I hope this guy doesn't do it. Oh, come on. Let's just go to the bullpen. I should probably, yeah, obviously start getting some guys throwing up. Because obviously this guy doesn't have enough gas to go more than probably 5 innings. And that's really if I get a double play on this guy in a quick at bat. Five innings probably the max. Like, he's just not having it today. Okay, come on, get the guy at second. Got him. Duh. Well, okay, he's gonna go 5, but.
Leading up the 4th inning, right fielder, Colby Pressman.
Missed it. Dang it. Alright. Dang it. God dang it, Baba. Netflix, man, they suck ass. Why our monthly prices are changing? Like, nobody gives a shit. Like, they give a shit, but they don't give a shit why. Like, we don't want it changing.
Up next for Minnesota, third baseman, Jim Beckham.
Brock Holt, I wish I had you on this team. I wish I actually had him in the organization, to be honest. So, yeah. Alright. Alright, I probably should just start going. I don't know though, it's like whatever. Oh yeah! Home run! That's huge. That's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh shit. Well, here goes Freddie Galvis. If he hits one out again, that'd be pretty fun. Da 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 da. Alright, I think we're done for now. I've been doing this for a while, so yeah, see y'all later.